Okay, we're back in Lightwave 8, and what I'd like to show you now is an example of using the new expression editor. The expression editor is a node-based expression generator, and let's do a quick example. Here we've got this robot, and I've got the arrow selected, and I've locked off everything except the bank, just so that, over here is where I've locked it off, just so that when I rotate the arrow, I would like for the eyes to animate. Right now that's not set up, but we're going to do that with an expression. So let me go ahead and pull in the expression editor. Here we go. And in the expression editor I've got all my channels in the scene. Let's choose that arrows bank because that's what we'll be animating. And gives a little bit of information here. I'm going to go ahead and add that element. And here we go. Here's a little node that's representing the arrows bank rotation. And now what I'd like to do is set it up so that whenever I rotate the arrow, I want the eyes to rotate in the heading, but I'd like them to rotate faster. So let's do this. Let's go, and in this drop down let's move over to operators, and I'm going to click in the window here where I'd like the next node to be dropped. So whenever I click on multiply, it drops it there. And I want to multiply the bank by a value, so I'm going to move over to variables, pick value, and for the name I'm just going to use a generic name. Let's use 5 because that's what the value is going to be, and I'm going to add that element. So as you can see, I've got the 3 nodes that I need to make up my expression. Now all I need to do is link them. So I'm going to just click and drag with the left mouse button, click and drag with the left mouse button, and let's give this expression a name. We're going to call this proton example 1, for lack of a better name. And so I've got my name, I've got my expression. Now all I need to do is generate it. And so it pulls the name from here, and it pulls the value from right here. I've got, as you can see, arrow rotation B, that's this right here, multiplied by 5 right here. Now that I've got my expression written, all I need to do is apply it to something. So over here to the Apply To drop down, I'm going to pick eyes. And it's going to be a little cut off on this video. I'm just trying to save space for size here. But eyes rotation H. Okay, so I've applied it to that. I'm going to go ahead and close this down. And so that the expression takes place, I'm going to turn auto key on. And when I rotate the arrow, not only do the eyes rotate in the heading, but they're 5 times the speed of the arrow's bank. And there we go. That's just a real quick example. I'm sure that that all the Lightwave artists out there that love working with expressions will come up with much better examples. This is just a real quick example to give you an idea of working with the expression editor. Stay tuned to www.newtek.com, and we'll have more videos of Lightwave 8 for you.